Hello world, and welcome back to my tarot reading channel. I'm so excited because today I'm going to do my first love reading, and I'd like to take this moment to thank you all for your support. It's been wonderful, and I'm so thankful and grateful for all you who choose to watch. So today it's going to be more of a pick a deck, except with this pick a deck, I'm going to just pick one card out of the whole deck. I'm not going to be using the whole thing because the themes of each will have a message in and of themselves. So, and just to clarify, this love reading is who's coming towards you and when. So, we have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So, give yourself a moment and choose which deck resonates with you. Hello, group number 1, and welcome to your reading. And you chose this Hidden Worlds deck. And what this tells me about the person who's coming your way is you're doing a lot of work and meetings and dreams right now. So you might not necessarily meet them very soon, but I would say 6 months to a year, because you guys are really laying the groundwork in the astral realm right now. So let's pull you a card. And while I'm shuffling this, I'm getting the message of a rhino. So this could mean that this person might have a tendency to come on too strong or is really defensive, and they're working on that before they meet you, or vice versa. Or maybe your favorite animal or their favorite animal is a rhino. So that's something to keep in mind, group number 1. Okay, so you got the Angel Gate, cleansing, protection, blessing. Oh my goodness, and you guys have another card underneath here. The Dolphin Collar, pure, joyful friendships, loving help. Yeah, so let's talk about this card first. The Angel Gate, cleansing, protection, blessing. I feel like, group number 1, you have gone through a lot of crap when it comes to relationships. And I feel like this person has too. So I feel like you guys are doing a lot of cleansing and getting rid of some emotional blocks or baggage so that you guys can both start with a clean slate coming into this relationship. So it's full of peace, like a fresh start. I feel like that's part of the work you've been doing together. It's a time of kind of rest and healing before beginning a new relationship. And also, the Dolphin Collar, pure, joyful friendships, loving help. So, you know, I'm getting from a sense from this card is, you know, you see this man standing here and he feels all alone. I feel like part of the message that's going on with you, and perhaps someone you'll become involved with, is the fact that you felt like you've been going about life on your own. You know, going through a lot of hard things that maybe other people wouldn't understand. But it's learning how to say, I need help from those you love and care about, because again, they're not going to get up all on your business if they respect you. They're going to ask you, and if you say no, they're going to oblige that. So again, I feel like this is a lot of healing, learning to ask for help. And you know, you see all these dolphins, and when I think of dolphins, I think of communication. Not only with friends and people who could really help you out, you know, support groups perhaps as well, but also if you are into praying and calling upon your spirit guides, they can come in and help you as well, from not feeling so isolated and alone. Because sometimes we need to go through that to know how to be better company, not only for ourselves, but for other people. Sorting out our own hang-ups before we become involved with others. So, those are messages that are coming through to you. And let me see on the back. What was I just saying? The healing temple of lunar light. Yes, you're doing a lot of healing work in the astral, and perhaps with this person as well, group number 1. So let me just pull some tarot for some more clarity. Yeah, you've dealt with a lot of shady stuff, group number 1. But it's making sure that you sort certain things out before becoming involved with another person, and they themselves as well are sorting some things out. So you guys can start fresh and new. Bigger but lighter. So, okay, we have the Ancestors card, which is Death. Ooh, Strength, the Ten of Swords, and the Father of Coins. And you have Mother of Coins, the Hierophant, the Magician, and the Son of Baskets. So, you know, group number 1, I see that, you know, with this Ten of Swords and this Death card, it's all about ending certain phases in your life. You have gone through a lot of heartbreak. You have gone through, you know, perhaps some emotional patterns that have been happening in your family for a while. Whether it was relationships that didn't work, or, you know, it could have been violence, just really not gelling well, certain things like that that are chaotic in relationships. You're really working on breaking that chain, breaking that cycle, not only in your own life, but your family's life and your past lives as well. And then Strength and the Father of Coins. So perhaps you're in a relationship that was a really long-term thing, and it's really hard when you love someone and care about them for a really long time, but you both get the sense that this isn't going to work out in the long term, and it takes a lot of strength ejecting yourself from something that has been so comfortable, but you know there's not enough there to get you through the long term. You know, and I feel like that's part of what you've been going through, is you did have really long-term relationships, but they had to end because there wasn't enough growing left for you both to do together in that relationship. And I feel like the person that might be coming towards you is dealing with that as well. Coming out of something long-term, but needing to heal from that experience so that it can be a clean slate for both of you. Because here we have the Mother of Coins, the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Son of Baskets. So, group number 1, I feel like when you're in relationships with people, you really have a tendency to really cater to their needs. But I feel like going forward, establishing your own sense of balance and self-worth, and knowing that things need to be equal in a relationship, equal give and take, by honoring your own sensitivity this time, by putting into practice all the knowledge that you've gained through your experience. No longer will you sacrifice your needs constantly for another person, but honoring your own sensitivity and understanding that it's important to get to know yourself and to heal yourself and to love yourself adequately before you can expect that to come from another person. Sometimes you have to put you first so you can heal fully and put that wisdom into practice. Because when you do, you'll be manifesting that love. So it's going to take a little while, group number 1, but I feel like it's going to be worth it. Most definitely. Worth the wait. Yeah, because here you have the Tower and the Two of Coins, right? Certain things need to be rebalanced. There were certain things that you would put up with, group number 1, in relationships. You can't go through it anymore. Not one, because, you know, it's really damaging and it hurts. And when you really care about someone, it's really hard to disengage. But it's going to be for your benefit, because this relationship that you're waiting for will be well worth it, because there will be a quality and balance. All right, so I'm going to pull a love card. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yes, passion is the revitalizer. And not only passion for other people, but passion for yourself. You know, getting excited to do certain things. It could be that after a time of healing, you might be like, oh, I don't want to go here and meet this person or do this and do that. But I feel like you might meet this person in the future. When you're doing something that you love doing, and you'll find that you both have the same passion. So that could be art, it could be knitting even, who knows. It could be something really niche that maybe not a lot of people are into, but they could just have the same amount of likes in something like you do. And my throat's getting dry, so you know that tells me you need to speak up and talk to people about this. You need to let them know what your passions are. Like perhaps you're someone who doesn't like to go on social media sites or something, but posting what you're excited about could spark a conversation as well. Joining a group or something where you can be seen and heard. Because if you hide yourself away, no one's going to be able to find you, you know? So, and on the back we have trust. This situation is calling you to have faith, exactly, because group number 1, it is going to take a little while, but I'm telling you, I promise you, it's going to be worth the wait, because you will heal. You will heal properly this time. I feel like maybe there's been times in your lives when you've wanted to just jump into the next thing because you didn't want to feel a certain way anymore. But you're doing some soul searching and diving deep, group number 1. You're allowing yourself to have a clean slate so that you can express your passions and have trust with this person as well. So, group number 1, I hope this was helpful to you. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you know when I'm publishing new videos. Have a blessed day. Hello, group number 2, and welcome to your reading. So, you chose the Nature Whispers deck. And the message I get with this deck, always because of how many butterflies are on this, is a lot of transformation and metamorphosis, a sense of freedom, a sense of joy. I also think about a deep connection to nature. So I feel like your person that's coming towards you, group number 3, group number 2, so this might resonate with group number 3 as well, is someone who's deeply connected to nature, whether that's, they work in nature, like in a national park, or maintenance, or something to do with nature, or they just have a deep appreciation and love for it. That might be in tune with their spiritual beliefs as well as yours. You both have a deep connection to nature and perhaps the fairy realm. And because of this theme of transformation, group 3, I feel like other relationships you have been in the past haven't allowed for you to truly express yourself and what you love to do and what you'd like to try doing. I feel like this new relationship that will be coming into your life will really support that. So, things to look out for in this new person who's meant for you is the fact that they will really nurture your sense of freedom, of wanting you to do things that you love. So that's the message from this deck, group number 2. So And this person you're going to meet is going to be a greater catalyst to other things that will be happening in your life. Like I said, they'll share a lot of that sense of freedom and wanting to expand with you as well. This could be a very spiritual person, group number 2. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Breakthrough. So yeah, you see her with all those butterflies and that sense of freedom and lightness. And if you can see closer, there's all these layers that are being shed, coming into the fullness of self. So, group number 2. I feel like with this new relationship coming in, you won't have to worry about, like I said, with all the butterflies, feeling so restricted. Feeling like you'll have to walk on eggshells. No longer. This is someone who's really going to support your own sense of self and will want to help you nourish that part of yourself because they understand the importance of doing so. Having a sense of purpose, but also having your own personal sense of spirituality. You know, they're not going to ridicule you for that, group number 2. So it's really beautiful. It's going to be a really freeing, loving, supporting relationship, especially when it comes to your spiritual enlightenment. So, let's look at the back of this deck. Yeah, gratitude and appreciation. You know, that's really beautiful. And you see that symbolized by the unicorn here. Like really supporting your inner child work that you're doing at the moment. These things you want to manifest into your life. They're really going to help you support that. They're going to nurture that. They're really going to be for you. They're really going to help. They're not going to ridicule you like you've been ridiculed before, group number 2. I can really sense that. This person is really special. Okay. And they see you as special too. It's really important. So let's elaborate. And I'm also getting to you, this person will really love to cook. They'll love cooking. Ooh, what's that? So the card that flew out was the 10 of Sticks. Yeah, what was I saying before about walking with eggshells and carrying the burdens of other people in terms of like that sense of not having freedom or expression? Look at the contrast. Look at how much that's falling away. You won't have to bear the burden of not being able to express yourself and to always satiate the other person by dimming your own light and what you believe and what you'd like to express. That's really falling away from you, as witnessed by this literally falling on the floor, group number 2. Okay, see what else we have. Ooh, okay, that's a whole lot. Yeah, 7 of Knives. So again, I feel like any time before when you'd express how you cared or really felt about something, this person or people around you, well, more likely your previous partner, would be like, yeah, that's so nice, and then they might have bad-mouthed you behind your back or later had rude or snide comments to give you. No longer. No one should have to deal with that. Yeah, the Emperor here. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, the 8 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Death, Daughter of Sticks, and the Free Man, which is the Fool. So, I feel like for you, group number 2, you've really struggled with the perceptions that other people have given you in your intimate relationships. People who are supposed to be there for you and to support you and love you, like they should, unless you're doing something harmful, ridiculed you, didn't support you, didn't appreciate things that you did for them at all. That's what I see you've dealt with in the past. But the breakthrough is going to be realizing like, hey, there are unicorns out there. There are people who know what they want and have a sense of vision. And even though, because this person might come as an example to you, because if you see in this Emperor card, he has all these things around him that could distract him from his goal that is seemingly chaotic. But he is cool as a cucumber. You want to know why? Because he knows what he wants. He knows what it takes, and he goes after what he wants. And, you know, uncompromising, not in terms of getting things done, but in terms of having a sense of self. So this person that's going to be coming into your life is someone who really knows what they want, knows what their beliefs are, but not in a bullheaded way, in a loving way. Someone who's really stable and sure and knows who they are. Because anyone that doesn't and is insecure will treat you in this way, will ridicule you. So that's another confirmation to you, group number 2, that the person coming into your life is someone who knows who they are, and that is so important. And here I see that you've really been honing your skills in a certain way. You've been waiting for some sort of breakthrough to occur for you in your romantic life. And because of this soul searching and of thinking things over, perhaps your patterns, you know, in terms of carrying this burden or feeling like you can't share yourself fully with your partner, that's going to be totally shed away, symbolized by this Death card, because now you're coming into the fullness of knowing a good partner when you see them, knowing the unicorn when you see them. You know, there's going to be this sense of freedom, exploration, fun, being able to share things with each other like you should, treating each other with a lot of love and dignity. That's what I see here. You really have this great opportunity that's going to be manifesting for you soon. It is upcoming. So, if someone seems like they're too good to be true, the one thing that I would look out for is if they are being extremely rude to you right away when you tell them certain beliefs about yourself or things that you believe. That is a red flag. I'm just getting the energy like that's what you're worried about, but don't be, because you'll know this person for what they are if they are that way. But this person that is meant for you knows who they are. So look out for this person, group number 2. Ooh, yeah, because on the back is the Lovers. So I feel like you might have 2 prospects that are coming up for you soon, but you'll be able to tell one from the other. Also, it could be that an ex comes towards you and is like, oh yeah, it's totally going to be different this time, la 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 la. It's bullcrap. They are full of it. This is a card of someone who is lying to you. So, group number 2, my advice is not to go with the ex, but to go with this person who knows who they are and does not ridicule you for things that you want to do, are excited about, or believe in. All right? You know, the only reason they might be talking to you is because they're jealous, because they know someone else is coming your way, group number 2. So I'm just going to pull a love card. Let's see what we've got going on here. It says, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Exactly what I was saying. Oh my God. I'm just really excited about this one, but that's exactly what I was saying. You will get to share your interests with this person because they know who they are and what they want in the most beautiful way. That freedom to express who you truly are. So like I said, the person who is meant for you, which is going to be very soon, group number 2, is the person who doesn't scoff at your interests or what you like. All right? Yeah. And look, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Like I said, not the ex, not the liar, someone who's proven themselves to be that already. You know, someone who says, oh, it's going to be different. No. I'm just getting that message so strongly for you. It's this person who's interested in what you're talking about genuinely and has something to add to it because they know what they're talking about as well. So those are the beautiful messages I have for you, group number 2. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Have a blessed day. Hello, group number 3, and welcome to your love reading. And you chose the Lemuria deck. I completely forgot the title, but it's the Lemurian deck. And what this deck tells me is this person that's coming into your life is someone you have a soul bond with. Someone that you have spent many different lifetimes with. So this is a deep connection. This is a deep bond. This is someone you have known. And when you meet this person, it's going to seem like you've known them before. So that is a sign to watch out for here. Group number 3. You know, and this person's going to be very witty. Quite a way with words, very sharp, very intelligent. On the ball. Okay. Oh my goodness. Our ancient future. So it's funny because this is actually the cover for this deck. So what this really tells me is you have been together over many lifetimes, and you will again. And you will both awaken and activate things within each other. Passions, talents, even spiritual gifts and abilities as well. So that's what I'm getting for you. Oh yeah, and look, the fishes are really sticking out to me. You'll be the yin to their yang and the yang to their yin, however you identify. But you will complete each other. That's what I'm getting for this group number 3. That's beautiful. So let's expand on this message, group number 3. Okay. So let's see what we have here. 9 of baskets. 3 of sticks. Ooh, 5 of knives, 8 of baskets, and the 10 of swords. So, I feel like for you, group number 3 is, let's get started with this one, because I'm getting the most from this message right here. Is I feel like you've been struggling to end certain patterns in your life, and you've identified them, and you know you should just walk away, whether that's a relationship you've been in and out of many times. You know, this fighting within yourself about just moving forward with your life and away from what you know does not work for you. You know, and this could have been a lot of relationships where there was conflict and drama, and there's always a problem. You know, walking away from that pattern in your life, something you've really struggled hard to overcome. You know, that's what I've seen that you've gone through, group number 3. And then currently, it's the 3 of sticks. So it's like you're preparing for the next part of your life, but you feel like there's been a lot of waiting. When is this person going to be here? Like, I feel like I'm meant to be in a relationship, but where is it? Where is it? What's going on with this? Because, you know, it's human to become impatient, even though you've been preparing and you know what needed to go in your life, group number 3. And then here you have the 9 of baskets. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of clearing away work, both romantically and with other people in your life that just shouldn't have been there. They're always full of drama, created problems, you know, maybe a deep sense of betrayal. Maybe you had like a really good friend and they slept with your partner. Like, I could totally see that happening here. You really, really went through. And now you're learning to have that good energy around you, of your wishes being fulfilled, your prayers being answered. You've been waiting for quite a while for this. And, you know, being able to trust people in the first place, because how much you really went through it. How much you were stabbed in the back with relationships in the past. You've really been collecting and trying to recover from that. And you will, and that is coming. Your patience will be rewarded, group number 3. Your wishes will be fulfilled. Yeah, 6 of coins. And then the Hanged Man. So again, I feel like you already have what you need. Like, I feel like you've already cleared away the people that shouldn't be in your life. That big thing you went through that was really, really hurtful and painful. But it's also learning to take a chance on certain things. So if someone asks you out on a date and you get a good feeling from them, take that chance. But it's the balance. It's taking a measured chance. If you feel really sketched out at just the mention of this person's name, or like, use your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, then don't. But if it feels okay, then try. But, you know, quality over quantity is all I'm saying. So let's pull you, group 3, let's pull you a love card. Ooh, sliding around on me. Wow, you've really been through it, group number 3. I feel for you. Let's see what the love angels have to say. Okay, there's a couple of different things for you here, group number 3. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So that's what I'm saying, group number 3, is this person who really hurt you, or vice versa, the mess that you went through, it's not worth pursuing again if you were wondering about that. There's not enough left over after all that betrayal, that backstabbing that went on, that big fight you had perhaps. The certain things were said that couldn't be taken back, or certain actions were taken that won't evoke that sense of passion anymore. Or maybe you're thinking about an even older relationship you had with someone and you're thinking, oh, it's been a while, I might look this person up. I think the angels are trying to say to you, no, because I feel like there's something better coming in, and you will know when you meet this person. But yeah, I just feel like this is someone new that's going to be coming in, not someone old. Group number 3, if you're wondering and worrying about that. It's not going to be someone from the past. Well, not your recent past, but your ancient past. Someone that you'll know is for you, because that spark is just going to be there. If you have to question it, then it's not for you. And that's going to be a big tell for you, group number 3. Is it'll just be instant attraction, and it'll be someone you've never met but feel like you've known forever. So yeah, deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So yeah, like I was saying, it's not going to be someone that you've dated before in this lifetime, group number 3. It's going to be someone else new coming in. But use your intuition. You know, take a measured approach this time. Because you know what the signs are, because you've been through it. Trust in your intuition. When you don't smell something right. You know, if they seem really nice to begin with, but there might be someone else. So that's why I say not with someone you've already dated. Group number 3. But the beautiful thing is there is a sense of passion that is coming through to you with a new connection, a soul connection, group number 3. So I hope that was helpful to you. Like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and have a blessed day.